実際の交通規制に従って走行してください。
Get past it. Glasgow M8 at 16 for Craighall. Eastbound entry Slit Road is partially blocked by a breakdown. The A688 at Staindrop. Front Street has been closed following an accident between Burnthouses Lane and Winston Road. That's still shut both ways. Between Gisborough and Great Ayton, the A173 is closed at Pinchthorpe, and to the M1 northbound 35 to 35A. So it's closed for investigation work at Junction 4 for Bromsgrove. Diversion is the exit and entry Slit Roads. Thank you for all your updates on this. So really, they've released the trap traffic. We've got 3 lanes of queues towards that still, so give yourself extra time. A11 at Thetford, southbound accident near the Brandon Road roundabout, and the A30 at Oakhampton. Now eastbound, there's a broken down lorry just before Salton Cross, the A386. So take care, but again, you can get past. Don't forget, the government guidelines allow for necessary travel only, and I'll be back with Steve in about an hour's time.
Thank you very much, Bobby. We'll talk in a moment, talking of necessary travel, about the Boris Johnson bike ride.
Come and be part of our evening gang where music makes all the difference.
Joe Wiley.
Each night, I promise you, back-to-back floor fillers with the shiny, happy playlist. A chance to let off steam and lose yourself in the music. After that,
Let's go.
It's normal service resumed. I seek out new musical infatuations and, of course, dig out the most gorgeous vintage gems.
Joe Wiley.
Tonight from 7 on BBC Radio 2.
Now, do you remember this?
This is a local shop for local people. There's nothing for you here.
In a brilliant League of Gentlemen, we'll have no trouble here. And their local shop for local people. And at the heart of our next story is that word, local, and what it means. The government guidelines say we're allowed outdoors to exercise, but we should stay in our local area. However, the Prime Minister was spotted cycling 7 miles from Downing Street in the Olympic Park in East London. Does that count as local? 7 miles from home? Maybe you can't blame Mr. Johnson for wanting to bask in some of the glory of the great summer of 2012 at the Olympics. Maybe as he was cycling he could hear echoes of those carefree days.
This is a super duper Saturday.
So there we go, Boris Johnson goes for a cycle. He hears these wonderful memories ringing in his ears. Was that okay? Why wouldn't he want to get away from all the problems in Downing Street? Well, on the other hand, his critics say it really isn't in the spirit of the guidance to travel so far from home. We'd love your views. Email vine@bbc.co.uk. Text us 88291. If you email, please include your phone number. Let's talk to Andrew Jimson, biographer of Boris Johnson, and Nina Mishkov, writer and broadcaster. Andrew, you think that it's okay, this?
I think fresh air and exercise, very good thing.
Yeah.
Bicycling, I believe you're quite a keen bicyclist yourself. I don't know if you've ever managed to go as far as 7 miles, but 7 miles isn't far on a bike. Even people like me are not very fit. So I think that's absolutely fine. I think it's a very good thing. I don't think he was doing it in the spirit of Chairman Mao, who went for swimming in the Yangtze River to show what vitality he had. I don't think he was doing it in that respect. But he does actually. He's someone who needs a lot of exercise, and here he was getting some on a Sunday afternoon.
There we go, Nina.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Honestly, what utter piffle. You know, I cannot understand how, in the situation we are in, with people dying, we have the second highest rate of deaths in the world, if you count per million of population. And it's not something to be taken lightly. You know, all right, on the surface of it, cycling 7 miles is not a terrible misdemeanor, but when we are being told constantly government guidelines, necessary travel only. All right, we go out and exercise, but we don't travel 7 miles to do it, because we've seen that example of the 2 women at the weekend. They travelled 5 miles and were penalised for that, although that's been taken back. The whole thing is, it's not the illegal raves of, 200 people or 2,000 people, or as Cressida Dick said, gambling dens and basements. It's people bending the rules. It's people bending the rules. I'll just pop into Marks and Spencer's while I'm on my walk, or I'll just pop into my neighbour's. It won't matter just the once. And it's this bending of the rules that is causing, so many problems. And because he is supposed to be the leader, he should be setting a good example. And he's not set a good example from getting COVID, having boasted that he'd shaken hands with everybody in the hospital. He boasted that live on the cabinet and on television, and then got COVID. To everything else, he has been a complete disaster.
Right, Andrew. So then, Andrew, in that situation, he really mustn't flirt with the line where the rules start.
I think it's just rather puritanical to expect no one ever to relax for one instant. And this idea of setting a good example, I think, is complete nonsense. I mean, we don't want some plaster saint running the country. We want someone who allows a bit of give and take, and who isn't just inclined to sort of. I mean, I think it's a sort of, in a funny sort of way. I mean, liberal people are very against Boris Johnson, but they're very illiberal about it. They want to they become suddenly hangers and floggers, as if the more ferocious one can be about this disgraceful man, the better one feels. It's a kind of a terrible desire to condemn other people, I think.
But you can't argue that 7 miles from his house is local, Andrew, can you? Unless you're looking at it from the moon.
On a bike, it certainly is.
No, it's not local. Local is local. He lives in Westminster. There are 3 parks near him. He could cycle in those parks. He doesn't have to travel, all those miles. I mean, the thing is, the rest of us are trying our very best to follow the rules. At the weekends, I mean, I'm very lucky. I live within walking distance of Hampstead Heath, Regent's Park, and Primrose Hill, but I cannot go there because they are so crowded with people that it's like being in Oxford Circus, or how Oxford Circus used to be. So I have to walk the pavements where I live, and I've been doing that for 8 months.
Yeah, you've been locked away since I haven't seen you for so long, Nina. You've probably been locked in, haven't you?
I have, and the thing is, at the weekends, what we have been doing is driving 2 or 3 miles to a very nice spot, which is not nearly so crowded, where we can walk along the canals. And when we realised with this lockdown and stay local, we actually thought at the weekend, well, we shouldn't do that. So we didn't do that. So why should I be sacrificing it, and the majority of people be sacrificing, and all those people who are sacrificing, and all those people who have lost parents, sisters, husbands, cousins, there are thousands of people mourning every day, and to see this man who was supposed to be leading us, who has no empathy, obviously doesn't care what message he gives out. It is absolute disgrace.
Go on, Andrew.
Well, why? He does have some empathy. I mean, I was speaking to
empathy for whom? Empathy for himself. That's it.
Hang on.
For example, for Labour voters in the north of England who gave him a majority in December 2019. I mean, he got under. He did actually connect with it. He may not connect.
That's a political strategy. That's
Nina,
a political strategy.
If he wants to get exercise and he gets on a bicycle and he starts pedalling, in half an hour he's gone 7 miles. Now the question is where he's going to aim somewhere, right? Now I'm assuming logically that because you want him to stay local, he's got to go round and round in circles. Is that right?
Fair enough. Well, the park's fairly large. I mean, I have to walk round and round in circles. If I want to do my step-ups, I have to go up and down the steps. I'm not going to it. There's no gym to go to. And even if I could, my other half is used to swim every day. He can hardly swim in the bath. He cannot swim. So, we all have to...
We have to... Andrew, it's a good point. We're in this situation. We basically all got to go round in circles. That's what we've got to do. We get out of our front door, we go around the block.
I think actually in Regent's Park and on Hampstead Heath, as long as you're prepared to walk across the grass and get muddy, you don't have to walk next to people. It's only the paths.
Okay, well, we're not just talking about London here, I'm just going to say, but anyway, go on, Nina. There are places you could walk where you don't see people in the park.
Well, actually,
Oh,
it's
that's
quite
utter nonsense. I mean, if you, I've been there. I see it. I do not want people heaving past me, jogging, breathing all over me. I do not want.
But you're
that. I
like
do not want to
there's a village, and I'm thinking it's Coveney in Cambridgeshire, which put up a big sign saying, "Cyclists, stop panting through our village."
Well,
That's what you're saying.
Well, that may be hilarious, but if you're walking along a path or on the grass or on a pavement where cyclists can whiz up behind you,
Pant.
or a towpath, then if they are panting or it's a jogger, then you're in the slipstream of what they've breathed out.
Okay, thank you both very much. And Nina, I hope you emerge at some point. We can, like the old days, we can see each other.
Absolutely.
Gosh, I mean,
fun.
It's been
Boy,
so long.
We're going to have a big drink, I can tell you.
And Andrew as well, thank you very much. Thanks both. Nina Mishkov, writer and broadcaster, and Andrew Jimson wrote a book about Boris Johnson before he became Prime Minister. He saw it coming. This is Lola Lennox and Lala Lovely, all the L's. So what do we think? Boris Johnson exercising 7 miles from his home on his bicycle. Stephen Law emails, so Boris driving 7 miles to ride his bike is okay, even though there's that lovely big green space right on the doorstep of number 10. But the two ladies who drove 5 miles for a socially distant walk isn't. It really does look, he says, like do as I say, not do as I do. Did someone say Barnard Castle? Those two women went from, this is from memory, from Ashby to La Zouche in Leicestershire to a beauty spot in Derbyshire about 5-7 miles away, and they had 2 coffees with them, and the coffees were regarded as a picnic. They were surrounded by police. One said there were so many police she thought there'd been a murder. They were fined £200. The fines were rescinded. David Warden in Hartlepool, should the police fine the Prime Minister?
Absolutely, yes. I think it's pathetic, and I'm really annoyed by his lack of leadership. He has a beautiful park, 200 yards away from where he's living. He has St James's Park, Green Park. He could have just cycled around there. He could have walked around there. He has no reason to go 7 miles. I mean, I've got a beautiful walk I do every week about 5 miles away. Me and my wife have had a dispute as to whether we should actually go there because it's too far. We've got closer walks, and we decided it's not in line with the guidance and regulations, and yet Boris believes he can just go and do what he wants and has no remorse, and you have people who try to justify why he's done it. It's pathetic.
Let me just go to Bob in Lowestoft. Is it local, Bob, what he did?
I think in London it is local, yes, but I mean, I've just been reading from the Downing Street source says that the PM follows the COVID secure guidelines, and it carries on. It does not say in the regulations that driving somewhere state exercise is a breach of the rules.
Yeah, when you hear the word source, you know they're feeling guilty. If it says spokesman, you know that they're not. So the word source brings alarm bells straight away. But anyway, where's your local hospital, Bob? Is it 1 mile away, 7 miles away?
My local hospital, that's the emergency, is 7 miles away. So that's local for hospital for me.
Yeah.
If I want to go to a police station after 8 o'clock at night, it must be about 100 miles away to find one that you can actually walk in.
It's true, David. It's only a function of the size of the country you're in. Because if we were in the States, David, Cardiff would be local to Coventry.
Well, indeed, but in this particular case, he has 2 beautiful parks within literally 100 yards of where he is. Perfectly acceptable to go to. Yes, if I am in a place where I've got to go 3 or 4 miles or whatever to find a green space to exercise in a nice environment, then absolutely fine. But in his case, it's not. He literally has, I know London a little bit, he has 2 parks within 100 yards of where he is.
I don't know I'm trying to remember what the rules are there, and we are talking a lot about London here, but it might be that he can't cycle in them. That might be why he said I'm not going there.
Well, maybe I find it hard to believe, but even so, he could cycle up and down Downing Street. There's absolutely no. He could. I mean, he wants to do it better than other people. I mean, I could just choose to walk around my street around here as opposed to finding somewhere nice to go, and I'm more in line with the spirit of the thing than the Boris is. And the fact that you've got people trying to justify what he's doing, it just shows how pathetic it is. So
okay.
It's really, 200 quid to charity, I admit he's wrong. He's accused like he's wrong or anything, so just admit you're wrong, pay 200 quid charity, and get on with it.
Thank you both.
I'm going to meet some new friends.
Get even more from CBeebies on BBC iPlayer. Home to hours of fun.
Hey, Ducky!
All in one safe place.
It's all gone quiet!
Whenever you want it.
I think it's time for Mr. Tumble.
With Hey Duggy, Bing, Something Special, Jojo and Gran Gran, and lots more.
We're ready, Gran Gran!
Entertain your little ones like nowhere else. CBeebies, available on BBC iPlayer.
Do you remember a few years ago we were campaigning for Mr. Tumble, Justin Fletcher, to get a knighthood? And it didn't happen. I'm still devastated about that. Ian Purcell is in Devon. This is a great comment. He says, I'm a keen cyclist, and I was shocked by the headlines this morning that Boris had been seen 7 miles from Downing Street on his bike. Ian says, although I'm over 60, a normal bike ride for me is between 40 and 80 kilometres. Clearly, the journalists have got no concept of how far you can travel on a bicycle in a relatively short time.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in his sweat just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the ground. When I get like this, I can't be
その先直進方向です
Cause I can do some things
直進方向です
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
左にレーン移動が必要ですその先直進方向です直進方向です
I open over for the tagging. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around town to hit with ya. I know I get wild thoughts. When I'm with you,
taking. I heard they got these up going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Teach you. White girl red, sit on brown. I probably shouldn't be around you. Cause you get wild. You looking like it's nothing that you won't do. What you won't do. Hey girl, that's when I told you. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
That guitar line is from Santana, isn't it? Wild Thoughts, DJ Khaled and Rihanna. Catherine in Exeter says it's no wonder people are confused about the government guidance. I live in Exeter. I haven't left the city as much as I would love to visit beaches within 8 miles. I don't think I can because that's not my town. But it then says you can travel a short distance within your area for exercise if necessary. Maybe they're going to have to come down with a rule and say you can only exercise a maximum of 2 miles from your front door. I guess that would do it, would it? It just seems like how many hundreds of thousands of extra police would you need to actually enforce that? Alex Randall is in Peaslake. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Is that in the Surrey Hills? Is it a village?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're almost in a beauty spot at the moment.
Yeah, we're very lucky where we are, but we're also right next. Peaslake is right next door to Sheer, which of course has been made very popular by being featured in various films.
Okay, well, shall I know which ones? Downton Abbey?
Holiday.
Okay.
Holiday.
Yep, so you've got people trooping through, have you?
Trooping through, it would be fine if they trooped and went on through, but sadly they don't. And we do appreciate here that we're very lucky where we are because we have such a beautiful countryside to walk in right on our doorstep. But we are overrun with visitors, and I mean visitors not walking from where they are, but driving for miles. And wanting to come and be in the villages. And for Peaslake, it's a cycling destination anyway. But we're not talking about people just cycling around the countryside. We're talking about people driving in, parking their cars with their bikes on the top.
How? Go on.
That they're affecting all the villages. We couldn't even go to a mile down the road to park the car if we chose to drive to do that. There is nowhere to park. They're parked everywhere. The car parks are full. It's absolutely chock-a-block.
I have heard this a lot because we had a call yesterday, I think near Whitby, saying that their local area is beautiful, and now it's rammed, and it normally isn't. So I guess people have got time to travel. That's the key thing. So they might say, let's go for a walk in Sheer or Peaslake, and they might come from 2 hours away.
Yes.
And you can't just hold up a sign saying, get out of my village, can you? Because that really is League of Gentlemen.
No, well, that's very true. And the weekend just gone is actually that marshals were being dispatched by the borough council to come and try and police it.
Okay, well, it sounds a bit chaotic. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. Thank you very much indeed. So people converging on beauty spots. This is maybe a bit different from what Boris Johnson was doing. Rob Evershed in Knaith Park in Lincolnshire says, if Boris cycles from his residence, that's okay as part of daily exercise. If he drove somewhere with his bike to go for a ride, then that's not acceptable. He should be fined. They're his rules. He should practice what he preaches. Maybe the issue is getting in the car. What about if you said you can do anything you like as long as you don't ever get in a car? How about that? Would that work? Mandy's in Cowes, which is a very beautiful part of the Isle of Wight. Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Jeremy. How you doing?
I'm well. Now, are you near a beauty spot?
Yeah, very much so. We're obviously by the sea, so we have lots of... Well, we have one particular walk in Cowes, which is perfect to walk along the front between Cowes and a small village called Gurnet, but fortunately everybody's got every right to do that, but everybody's doing it. So basically it becomes quite busy, you can't social distance, and it's really quite hard because the dilemma is what you do then, because you don't want to be in among people. especially the way that the numbers are
右にレー
rising.
ン道が
So
必
you
要
get
で
in
す
the car and
そ
you
の
drive
先直
somewhere
進方
remote,
向
but
です
then you're running the risk of having an accident on the way there and then falling on the very steps you're trying to protect. So
Well, the logic is if everyone is converging on beauty spots, you've got to find an ugly spot. I mean, that's what you've got to do. You've got to find somewhere nobody wants to go.
no ugly spots on the Isle of Wight, Jeremy.
I was not suggesting they were. It's true, you can't get on the ferry or anything, can you? So
No.
you're short of options there. My goodness. All right. Well, listen, I hope we get through this in the next few months. This is getting very boring, isn't it?
There's a light at the end of the tunnel, isn't
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Bless you, Maddie. Thank you.
there? Okay, cheers, Jeremy.
Cheers. Bye. And of course, the Isle of Wight was doing the whole track and trace testing when this seems like a lifetime ago when we decided we were going to do a special British app, which didn't work. Andrew Osborne in Buxted, East Sussex, says it's really not a story unless we want to introduce specific limits on how far somebody can ride their bike or walk, and who will decide that, and what basis will they decide it on. If Boris drove or was driven to the velodrome, that might be a discussion point, though even then the security of the Prime Minister surely of some importance. Andy P is in West Yorkshire and he says Boris cycled for exercise, and if you go 7 miles on a bike is nothing. There are plenty of cyclists travelling these same distances around the country for their daily exercise. He did not stop for coffee or meet friends, so far as we know.
As the city lights go down and the amber fills the sky, it's only you and I, just another night in this old town, and we walked without a care through the streets we knew so well. It's only you and I, and the sweetness of the summer air. You and I, we held each
左にレーン
other
道が必要です
Time will take its toll, but I'll never let you go. Your love is like a high. You and
左方向出口です
together as we grow. I'll always let you know you're my reason why. The memories that we share can never be erased. An echo in the heart, always felt forever there, and we'll walk without a care through whatever comes our way. Together, you and I, we can make it anywhere you say. You and I, we held each other tight. Time will take its toll, but I'll never let you go. Your love is like a high. You and our love can never die.
まもなくロータリーです1番目の出口です
You're my reason why.
出口です左にレーン道が必要ですその先左方向です左方向です目的地周辺です
This is brilliant, and I love this band. Let me just tell you, they are a Scottish Celtic rock group. They were formed in Argyll and Butte in 2004. I think at some point they've actually recorded something with Alistair Campbell on his bagpipes as well. But just such a fresh, real, new sound. Skerryvore, they're called, and the record is You and I. I love it. Thank you, guys. Jay in Horsham is also standing up for cycling for exercise. He says, if you're doing it, you're not going to be in contact with anyone apart from fresh air. Surely it doesn't matter how far you cycle, as long as you're not meeting anybody. But Val Hamilton near Chirk in Wrexham says, in Wales, where I am, you cannot travel for exercise except in very specific circumstances, so be careful what you wish for. If you're wanting stricter regulation, the Welsh system is very, very tough.
BBC Radio 4. 6 Music. Oral Innovator. Extraterrestrial. Prophet.
5 years on from David Bowie's death, his insights on technology, culture and the arts are still ringing true.
What the internet is going to do to society, both good and bad, is unimaginable.
The last of the dreamers. Now 6 Music and Radio 4 come together, station to station, to examine Bowie's visions of the future.
David Bowie, Dancing Out in Space, with Stuart McConey. Available to hear on the BBC Sounds app.
Hang on, 6 Music and Radio 4. Bowie's a Radio 2 artist, for crying out loud. Heather Monks gets in touch. Don't this local thing, 2 miles from your home. She says, I'm rural. My nearest shop is 7 miles away. That's not going to work. Thanks for listening. BBC Radio 2, stay with the Smart Speaker Sounds app and 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 2 o'clock. This is Mike Powell. The Association of Police and Crime Commissioners has called for clarification on how the lockdown restrictions should be enforced in England. Britain's most senior police officer, Cressida Dick, has warned that COVID rule breakers are increasingly likely to be fined, but there's confusion as to what action should be taken. The association hopes the Home Secretary, Priti Patel, will give more details in a Downing Street briefing this afternoon. Official figures show 2020 saw the biggest increase in deaths in a single year since the Second World War. Deaths last year were about 15% higher than the average in recent years, amounting to nearly 91,000 excess deaths. Ben Humberston from the Office for National Statistics says the pandemic will continue.